Fascinating facts about the Kumbh Mela, a global spiritual phenomenon. The Kumbh Mela, a deeply sacred and culturally significant Hindu pilgrimage, stands as one of the largest human gatherings in the world, attracting millions of people from across the globe. Held every 12 years at one of 4 locations in India, Prayagraj, formerly Allahabad, Haridwar, Ujjain, and Nashik. The festival is a vivid and powerful celebration of faith, devotion, and spiritual renewal. With its ancient roots and evolving global presence, the Kumbh Mela is not just a religious event, but a testament to India's rich spiritual heritage and its timeless influence on the modern world. In addition to its massive scale and profound religious significance, the Kumbh Mela is also notable for its fascinating rituals, profound social and spiritual impact, and its ability to draw celebrities and spiritual seekers from around the world. American and British celebrities, including some of the most well-known figures in entertainment, have made pilgrimages to the Kumbh Mela, drawn by its spiritual energy, mysticism, and the opportunity to connect with India's profound cultural traditions. In this comprehensive article, we will explore fascinating facts about the Kumbh Mela, its origins, significance, rituals, and the presence of international personalities, particularly from the United States and the United Kingdom. By the end, you will have a deeper appreciation for the history, scale, and impact of this extraordinary spiritual event. The Kumbh Mela traces its origins to one of the most revered and ancient stories in Hindu mythology, the churning of the ocean, also known as Samudra Manthan. According to Hindu texts, both gods, devas, and demons, asuras, fought for the possession of Amrita, nectar of immortality, after it emerged from the ocean. During the battle, 4 drops of this nectar fell at 4 different locations: Prayagraj, Haridwar, Ujjain, and Nashik, becoming the spiritual epicenters where the Kumbh Mela is celebrated. The Kumbh Mela is thus not only a celebration of Hindu spirituality, but also a reminder of the eternal battle between good and evil, immortality, and the balance of cosmic forces. Over time, this mythology has evolved into a full-fledged religious festival that serves as a gathering place for millions of pilgrims to bathe in the holy rivers, seeking purification, spiritual rejuvenation, and salvation from sins. The Kumbh Mela rotates between 4 sacred locations, with each site being associated with a particular mythological significance. The 4 locations are Haridwar, Allahabad, Nashik, and Ujjain. Prayagraj, formerly Allahabad. The Kumbh Mela at Prayagraj, located at the confluence of the Ganges, Yamuna, and the mythical Saraswati River, is considered the most important and grandest of the 4. It is here that the most significant ritual bathing occurs, and the event is attended by millions of pilgrims. Prayagraj's significance comes from its role as the site where Lord Brahma is believed to have performed a great yajna, sacrifice, to create the world. Haridwar, located in the northern state of Uttarakhand, is another major location for the Kumbh Mela. It is considered the gateway to the sacred Ganga River and is historically associated with the story of Lord Vishnu's appearance. The Haridwar Kumbh Mela is particularly famous for the evening Ganga Aarti, a spectacular ceremony of chanting, singing, and prayers performed on the riverbanks. Ujjain. Situated in Madhya Pradesh, Ujjain is famous for the Mahakaleshwar Jyotirlinga, one of the 12 Jyotirlinga shrines dedicated to Lord Shiva. Ujjain's significance during the Kumbh Mela is associated with the mythological battle between the gods and demons, where the nectar of immortality is said to have fallen on the river Kshipra. Ujjain hosts a unique experience of the Mela, particularly due to the heavy influence of Shaivite traditions. Nashik, located in the state of Maharashtra, is the last of the 4 locations. The Godavari River, which flows through Nashik, is considered as sacred as the Ganga. It is believed that Lord Rama, during his exile, bathed here. Nashik's Kumbh Mela offers a distinct cultural experience, as it is rooted in the worship of Lord Rama and his story, which is central to the Ramayana. The Kumbh Mela's scale is nothing short of astonishing. It is not just a religious event, but a phenomenon of human gathering that dwarfs many of the world's largest festivals. The festival can attract anywhere from 50 million to over 120 million people, depending on the year, with the 2013 edition at Prayagraj being the largest kumbh mela ever recorded, seeing an estimated 120 million pilgrims. The 2019 Prayagraj Kumbh Mela, while not breaking records, still saw an incredible 150 million visitors over a span of 2 months. To put this in perspective, the Kumbh Mela's attendance surpasses the population of many countries, including the United States, Indonesia, and Brazil. The sheer numbers can be overwhelming, and yet the festival is celebrated with an extraordinary sense of harmony, devotion, and collective spiritual purpose. While the central ritual of the Kumbh Mela is the holy bath in the river, the festival is marked by a series of elaborate rituals, prayers, and offerings. Pilgrims typically begin their journey to the Kumbh Mela after purifying themselves through fasting and praying. Upon arrival, they participate in the sacred ritual bath, Snan, which is believed to cleanse them of past sins, bestow blessings, and grant them spiritual renewal. The bath is conducted on specific dates considered astrologically auspicious, with the most significant being the Shahi Snan, royal bath, which sees thousands of Nagasadhus, ascetics, and other devotees descending into the waters at the same time. The sight of these devout pilgrims, many of whom undertake rigorous ascetic practices, is one of the defining images of the Kumbh Mela. Aside from the bathing rituals, the Mela also features religious discourses, yoga sessions, meditations, spiritual performances, and massive congregational prayers. The temporary city created around the festival grounds becomes a hub for learning and spiritual exchange, where thousands of sadhus, gurus, and saints hold discourses and teach spiritual practices like bhakti, devotion, karma yoga, the path of selfless action, and jnana yoga, the path of knowledge. Given the massive scale of the Kumbh Mela, organizing such an event requires extensive logistical and infrastructural planning. In recent years, authorities have increasingly used technology to ensure smooth operations and ensure the safety and security of the millions of pilgrims who attend. Infrastructural elements such as portable toilets, tents, medical facilities, and food distribution networks are set up to accommodate the pilgrims. The use of satellite imagery, drones, and biometric registration systems helps in crowd management and safety. Authorities also employ surveillance cameras and advanced monitoring systems to prevent any untoward incidents and to ensure that the large crowds move efficiently. Social media has become another powerful tool for both pilgrims and organizers. Hashtags and real-time updates on platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook have allowed people to share their experiences with the world. Many modern spiritual leaders have used digital media to broadcast their teachings to a global audience. While the Kumbh Mela is a deeply Indian event, its significance has crossed national borders. Increasingly, international celebrities, including prominent figures from the United States and the United Kingdom, have been drawn to the Mela's transformative power. For many, the Kumbh Mela represents an opportunity for self-reflection, spiritual growth, and cultural exploration. Oprah Winfrey, USA. Oprah Winfrey, one of the most influential media personalities in the world, visited the Kumbh Mela during her spiritual journey in India. Known for her openness about her interest in spirituality, Winfrey's visit was widely covered in the media. Her connection to India is tied to her exploration of Eastern spiritual practices, and her experience at the Kumbh Mela deeply impacted her. Oprah shared her reflections on the pilgrimage, expressing how she was moved by the devotion and communal energy of the gathering. Russell Brand, UK. British comedian and actor Russell Brand is another prominent celebrity who has visited the Kumbh Mela. Known for his transformation from a wild and carefree comedian to a spiritual seeker, Brand has spoken openly about his personal journey and how attending the Kumbh Mela was a transformative experience. His reflections on the festival were shared on his social media platforms, and he expressed how it deepened his understanding of spirituality and self-awareness. Julia Roberts, USA. Julia Roberts, one of Hollywood's most famous actresses, visited the Kumbh Mela during her time in India, which she later recounted in her best-selling memoir, Eat, Pray, Love. Roberts' journey to the Kumbh Mela was part of her broader quest for self-discovery and inner peace, and the spiritual impact of the event resonated deeply with her. Her reflections on India, spirituality, and the Mela made her visit one of the most famous celebrity experiences at the kumbh. Sting and Trudy Styler, UK. Sting, the iconic British musician, and his wife, Trudy Styler, have made several trips to India, driven by their interest in yoga and meditation. The couple attended the Kumbh Mela as part of their exploration of spiritual traditions in India. Sting, who has often spoken about the influence of Eastern philosophy on his music and personal life, has described his experiences at the Kumbh Mela as deeply moving. Madonna, USA. Madonna, the global pop icon, has long been known for her interest in mysticism and Eastern spiritual practices. While her visit to India and involvement with the Kumbh Mela have been more discreet, Madonna has been drawn to India's cultural richness, and her interest in Kabbalah, which draws from Jewish mysticism, is said to align with the spiritual teachings she encountered in India. The Kumbh Mela is far more than a religious event. It is a spiritual spectacle that transcends national and cultural boundaries. From its mythological origins to its modern-day manifestation, the Kumbh Mela is a celebration of life, spirituality, and humanity's search for meaning. The festival's vast scale, powerful rituals, and unifying sense of devotion make it one of the most awe-inspiring gatherings in the world. For millions of people, the Kumbh Mela is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to cleanse their souls and seek spiritual awakening. It also draws an increasing number of international celebrities who are eager to experience the transformative energy of the event. Their experiences reflect the universal appeal of the Kumbh Mela as a place of profound personal growth, making it a global phenomenon that continues to inspire and captivate people from all walks of life.